Okay, so I'm making another vlog on the computer. Surprisingly, there was a lot more light coming through the window today, even though it's not that much earlier from the last time I did that. But either way, I'm making a video right now, and there's not too much light coming in through around the cardboard, so I think we're all right. But yeah, for some reason the last video was a lot bigger than the first computer vlog, even though I used the exact same settings and they were about the same length. Whoop. But yeah, obviously I'll have to find a better way to work with this, because yeah, it decided to come at me there because the window's open. But yeah, at some point I want to get an actual whoa, the light flashed, the screen flashed there. But yeah, at some point I want to get a real system and a capture card so that I can record the video directly from the system. And computer's lagging. Like, it did that last time, I don't know why, but yeah. I've actually got I've got controllers for the PlayStation 1. I've got a controller for the Nintendo 64 as well, but I don't have a system like that. I've also got an old joystick here that's Atari, and that has an Atari style connector. So yeah, I found it at Value Village. I don't know if it works or not. There's a freaking fly there. I don't know if it works or not, because I don't have any way of testing it, but yeah. Since it has the same kind of connector as serial port on the computer, I assume that there are some computers that can be used that can utilize them. But yeah, this computer doesn't actually have a serial port. One of my other computers does. But yeah. Well, for a second I thought a fly was on the camera again. I kind of hope that it stops lagging, because that's kind of irritating. It's not like that in the actual video, but it is like that when it's previewing it. Anyway, let's see if there's anything in the background lagging it. It's all its power is taken up from the from recording it. It's annoying. I probably have too many tabs open. That's probably why. But either way, it does fine. I don't know what to talk about, but we're only at 4 minutes in. So you say your piece, and you still have 6 minutes left, and it's like, what do I do with all this time? Because you can't go through the entire video. That would be yeah. Talking about literally nothing is better than just stammering. The problem is seeing it lag like this is kind of distracting. Wire just fell. So yeah. What about one of those other stupid story things, like the thief that stole the Game Boy? Yeah, that's something that that's some kind of like recurring story thing that I only use in like my schoolwork, and I'm not even joking. Every time there's a thing that you write out, like a story or whatever, I always write the thief that stole the Game Boy. Sometimes, often, I will always change it slightly or add details, but it's always the thief that stole the Game Boy. I don't know, I guess I don't know where that came from, but it's still there to this day. So yeah. So he sneaks in through the window of this vintage game collector, and he creeps over to the portable section of his collection, and he reaches over and grabs the Game Boy, and the alarms go off, and he's trapped in there. So he decides, well, I'm gonna go to jail soon anyway, so I might as well play some games before. And then the collector comes downstairs. He takes the Game Boy back, and he gives the thief a Game Boy Advance. That was stupid, but whatever. Someday I'll have one of those. But yeah, I'm not a person for modifications, so I wouldn't get. If I'm gonna get one that's backlit, better be one that's already backlit, like the Game Boy Advance SP. Because yeah, modifications is not my thing. What is it? Like that time when I was given some old compact laptop, I turned it on, and it was running an operating system called Ubuntu, which at that point I was completely unfamiliar with. It ran extremely slow with that operating system. In fact, even though it was a laptop, they had the processor overclocked to more than double the CPU power. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like a 512 megahertz processor overclocked to 1.7 gigahertz. Yeah, the operating system itself could actually overheat the computer to the point where it would shut down. Yeah. I don't know why they put Ubuntu on a computer like that, but yeah. Either way, at some point I got myself a Windows XP Professional Edition installation disk, and I replaced the Ubuntu operating system on there with something a bit more original, like what the original system would use. I mean, the original system used Windows XP Home Edition, but I have never used Home Edition, and it probably has less. It's probably not as good as Windows XP Professional. So I just installed Windows XP Professional Edition, and it works fine now. It's not slow. It does everything I would want it to do. Whoever put the Ubuntu operating system on there, yeah. I found another Windows XP computer that had Ubuntu installed on it. It also didn't It didn't run very well on it, and it was actually a powerful desktop. Of course, I don't have it anymore because it had a problem with the board, and yeah, it's gone now. Anyway, my dad just walked in. But yeah.
I need the cable to upload this.
There's no cable.
Oh, that's right. It's a...
Anyway.
It's okay, Dad's a little stupid sometimes.
I'm gonna end this video here. My dad's channels are Pico Triano and MFCP Woodworking, so I hope you check him out and subscribe to me while you're at it. Goodbye.